All right, guys, so just wanted to kick off the agency blueprint section of Soda Social with a video about a topic that I get asked about a lot. So essentially, it is going to be how we get 10,000 emails per month from Apollo for only $50. Now, if you were to do with this the traditional way, you'd probably spend somewhere around $99 per month, and that would only give you around 1,000 export credits. Now you can add on to that if you need more, but it does get really, really pricey really fast. So it gets into the hundreds of dollars per month to get anywhere close to that 10,000 export credits per month that we'll be getting. Um, so essentially what you're going to want to do is create an Apollo account if you don't have one already. Sign up for the basic account. So that's the $50 per month plan, which generally gives you only around 250 export credits a month, which, as you know, is definitely not enough to consistently maintain cold outreach campaigns. So the next thing you're going to want to do is create or go into Instant Data Scraper. And this is a Chrome extension. So you'll find that on the Chrome Web Store. You'll add it to Chrome. Up at the top right here, you should see it pop up. I like to pin it just to make it easily accessible. It's going to be the one that looks like the Pokeball there. So next thing you're going to want to do is jump into your Apollo search. So you're going to create your search like you would normally. I'll show you here. We're just going to use one of the eye doctor ones that we have preloaded for a client. And as you can see, you have all your traditional information in here. Insert your job titles, location, industry keywords, email status, etc. Basically everything you would do if you're going to do a normal search. And then what you're going to want to do, I already have this saved, but essentially what you do is click here, click select all people, click save. Once you click save, add it to a list, so name your list. Like I said, I already have it saved, so I'm just going to jump over here. This is my saved list, and what is going to happen is it's going to drop down this list of, I've got 2,000 people. Like I said, the original plan would only give you 250 credits, which is incredibly limiting. So we've got 2,000 here. And as you can see, it kind of runs down the list here. What you're going to want to make sure of is that these emails are actually accessible. So if they're not, if they're hidden, you're going to want to go into table layout, create a customized layout, and click on email there. So make sure that is clicked, and then you'll be able to access the emails with the scraper. So next thing you're going to want to do is open the Instant Data Scraper. That was super weird. Anyways, so what you're going to do essentially is make sure that the area here is surrounded by a red box. Locate the next button. So you're going to show it where the next button is on the page. I'm just going to click down here. You'll see it highlight green, and that's how you know it's all set up. Open up Instant Data Scraper again, and you're going to want to click Start Crawling. So I'm just going to pause the video and reset here after this is done, and I'll continue with the instructions there. All right, so we're done there. First thing you're going to want to do is double check that the rows collected up at the top is fairly close to your saved list there. Obviously, not everybody's going to have emails, so 1.8K, pretty close to that 2K. That's the first thing you're going to want to confirm. Second, you're going to want to scroll through the data here and just make sure that the email is actually pulled. I've had situations in the past where it runs through everything and doesn't get the email, so you'll want to confirm that. And as you can see here, they're all located there. Next thing you do is just export the CSV as you would normally, and you should be good to go. From there, obviously, you want to run it through a verifier, something like Million Verifier or Never Bounce, those types of things. But I would say it's a pretty good deal. Ends up getting you 10,000 leads per month for only $50. And as you can see, we'll jump into our credit usage. There we go, 1,977 out of 10,000 email credits used per month. As it uses the email credits and not the export credits, which is what the package normally entails. And as you can see again here, only paying $50 a month for that. So pretty sweet tip. It's one we've used a lot in the past. There's definitely videos out there showcasing this, but we figured we'd do one ourselves just to kind of walk you through the new and updated version of it. Hope you got some value out of that. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me a message in the chat, and yeah, we'd be happy to help.